Is it just me? Is there a coffee drive-through and a coffee shop on every corner in America? I think that's a great thing, though. It's a good thing to be an entrepreneur. It really, really is. As a matter of fact, looks like the network marketing companies out here. Network marketing has gotten its hold on the old coffee industry. As you can tell by some of the companies out here. Actually, we'll be talking about healthy coffee today, a little bit about that. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. Actually, my name is David Boozer, and I am a highly successful online entrepreneur. I literally have been working from home for the last 2 years. In the worst part of this economy that we're in, I'm working from home successfully, me and my wife. And it's a wonderful thing. I don't do anything else outside the house, and neither does she. Everybody asks her, she's like, well, what do you do for a living? And she's just like, I'm a mom. I got the most important job in the world. And it's nice to be able to allow that, to allow for that through, real solid, honest work online and building and branding and managing a business here. As a matter of fact, just a couple months ago, me and my wife partnered ourselves with a network marketing company. As a matter of fact, we got partnered with them before we actually partnered with the opportunity, helping to set up an online marketing training system for its members. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But, here's the deal, guys. Network marketing, while many people are trying to get their hands on franchises for coffees and, coffee shops and drive-thrus and whatnot, it can be a little expensive. I think going the network marketing route is actually a much better deal. And you'll find out, actually, that not only is it a lower investment, but there's a better chance of real success out there. When money starts getting a little bit tight, little extravagances like coffee do kind of get curved. People never chimp up on their old healthy products, though, I'll tell you that. Now, the one thing we need to understand about healthy coffee is it really that healthy. The only thing that I've actually learned, and I went into the FDA, I went into like the medical association, I started looking at things like healthy coffee with certain stuff in it. And the one thing that I did realize is that every single person out there agrees. One thing bad about this is that heat does what? That's right, heat kills. And so if you're going to get that hot coffee going on and hopefully have some of that ginseng and everything else left in there, some of that will be in there, but not a whole lot of it. A lot of everything gets killed inside this coffee. Now, I actually, just a couple months ago, had somebody who was trying to recruit me into this opportunity, and because of my skills online, and they sent me a couple packets of this stuff. And to tell you the truth, I'm going to tell you this. Did I feel any different? This is just my honest opinion. This is how I felt. Did I feel any different than my Folgers or my Starbucks or anything else that I had in my cupboard? No, not really. I didn't really feel healthy or anything. I felt pretty much the same. But I'll have to tell you this right now. As far as I'm concerned, between Organo Gold and all these other coffee companies out here, I thought healthy coffee had a better tasting coffee. I really, really do. Now let's just get into something else. Now, one of the reasons that me and my wife actually partnered ourselves with network marketing is because there's a better chance over time to sit there and create a massive residual income. Much more opportunity in that than to sit there and hopefully rely on the economy and people buying coffee every day through, coffee. At the corner store, at the drive-thru. So we decided, instead of franchising ourselves to no end and really marketing this stuff online, let's just get into network marketing. Let's just partner ourselves with there and build and brand it online. So that's what we've been doing. And it's been working very well. But then again, I mean, we partnered ourselves with literally the #1 network marketing company in the world with over 70 products to help people not only lose weight, but stay healthy through certain drinks and vitamins and food. And it's actually pretty awesome. But the thing is we also looked at the compensation plan. Now, with many multi-level marketing companies, you'll find out that many companies don't even last, barely 2 years, 3 years tops. But this company seems to be on a pretty good footing to stick around for some time. And I think it's based on the delicious coffee that they have. Not the real health aspects. I don't think that this coffee is going to make me live longer or anything like that. Matter of fact, I need a little bit more than coffee, guys. I just turned 40. I need a little bit more than coffee to get me going. But here's the deal. When it came down to it, it came down to a compensation plan. Was it goal-orientated, or is there a system set up to help me build and brand and market this online and everything else? Tell you the truth, guys, with Healthy Coffee, you are going to get some access online. You're going to get some vital information that you can use to drive people to. You're going to get some replicated sites and whatnot. Do replicated sites actually work? No. Guys, I have worked with many large companies online. I've worked with small business owners and coached and mentored scores and scores and scores and scores of people over the last 2 years online to build their businesses. Replicated sites are crap. They do not work, they do not get ranked, and nobody will find you on them. You have to go out and that's right. You have to learn to brand yourself online. You have to learn SEO. You have to learn online marketing. There's a lot of stuff out here, guys. And the thing is that most of it's on page 2. How often do you go there? Not very. So you need to learn how to sit there and build and brand and manage this business online as much as possible. Or stick with the traditional methods. Come home from your 9 to 5, get back in your car, go to your meeting, go over to your friend's house, bring your packets of coffee, do what you got to do. Fill that tank up with $4 a gallon in gas. Do what you got to do, traditionally speaking. But the thing is that's your choices. You either learn how to do this effectively or you go out here and you do it effectively that way, period. So, when it comes down to the Healthy Coffee compensation structure, here's the thing. First off, many companies who have been successful for not just years, but actually decades, you got to understand that the most competitive plans out there pay at least 75% on the products, okay? This is not so with Healthy Coffee, OrganoGold, or anybody else. You're not going to see 75% on these products. Look at the compensation plan. The other thing is you have to understand this also. There are pools in here. There's 10 different ways to earn money, you know. But basically, in a nutshell, what is the pool? The pool is really just, it's kind of like an overall of everything that's spawned from you. And I think that's a great thing. I think every company should have that. All successful companies out here do have that. They do have that. But the thing is you have to understand that some of these bigger companies up here can pay out as much as 7, 8 to even 10% of that global pool. Look at the compensation with Healthy Coffee. Is it actually important for me to make that Mercedes bonus? No. I don't need a car. You know what I think that Healthy Coffee ought to do? Actually, what you ought to do with that car bonus, instead of giving me some fat Mercedes so that I can be a total jerk out here on the street, why don't we do this? Why don't you give people a cash bonus? Cash bonus instead of that car payment. You split it in half between the distributor themselves, and the other half goes to a charity of their choice. I just think that's a good idea. That's just my opinion out here. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a pro-businessman. But I still think that we ought to give it to charity, and I think it's a better bonus to sit there and go, man, you know what? If I hit this bonus, I can give to this charity over here. I feel much better than that than driving around in some sleek, stupid car. It's going to cost me $4 a gallon of gas. Oh, and trying to fix those things up. I know, I had one for a while. I work from home now. Don't need it. So when we look at these compensation plans, you also have to understand this. A lot of them rely on a fast start bonus. Now, what is a fast start bonus? That's right. You go out and you get so many people, they're going to give you so much, like 10, 20 bucks a pop per person every month. So if you're going to sit there and say get even $50 from people from your fast start bonus, if you sign up 3 people that month, right, and so that you could get this 50 bucks right here, okay? What is it going to really take to really create an income that's sustainable every month just through a fast start bonus? How about this? Just enough to pay your electric bill. That's right. You're going to have to go out and get at least 9 of these people every month paying an electric bill on average. Just a fact. Just a fact. So the thing is that you're going to have to do some really heavy recruiting, so you're going to have to really understand how to build and brand and manage this thing really fast and get it set up to where you're driving traffic as quickly as possible. And the thing is that driving traffic online takes time. Unfortunately. Now it does take a little bit of time. It takes several weeks to sit there and get your things ranked online and get yourself set up, but it's totally worth it in the end. You know, is Healthy Coffee a viable opportunity? Of course. It's one of the most popular beverages out there on the planet. I stopped drinking coffee. I have stuff that's much better for me and actually long-lasting as far as my health is concerned. You know, but is it a viable product? Yes, I still drink coffee from time to time. I haven't quit, but from time to time I have coffee with a friend. That's fine and dandy. You know, here's the deal, guys. When you're looking at joining an opportunity, you need to make sure you understand the compensation plan. You need to make sure that you're in there with not just a sponsor, but a leader. Somebody who's going to teach you how to build and brand and manage this business. And also, seriously, you need to understand that you're going to have to do the work. That you are going to have to recruit people. You're going to have to sit there and literally get off your can and do what you need to do. So you better drink a lot of this coffee so that you have enough energy to stay awake all day and create some good content. Just a fact. Just a fact. Anyways, God bless you guys with your opportunity there in healthy coffee. If you're just looking into it, here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys a shot real quick. Go ahead and hit the link down below. I'm going to give you guys a free ebook and a video real quick that talk to you a little bit about health and wellness and what it really is all about. Also, I'm going to introduce you to something that actually might just knock your socks off. Not kidding. Did for me and my wife. And we took literally what we know about online marketing to a whole nother level with network marketing, period. And I'll tell you what, these products and these services here were so wonderful that many of the individuals that I've trained personally have come with us, period. Anyways, thank you guys very much, no matter what. God bless.